Happy rising, happy rising, happy rising. I don't quite have my work voice on yet, but happy rising, everybody. Come on in the room. 100 days of motivation to manifestation, day 2, and it's me, Wanda D, your motivational queen, your accountability coach, helping you get it done. I think I heard that thing go off. Okay, hold on one quick minute. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Okay, so I'm back. Day 2. Day 2. Come on in. Come on in. Tell a friend it's time to win. And wherever you tuning in from, put it down. Wherever you watching. Just let me know if you're on YouTube. Please push the subscribe button and ring the bell. If you're on Facebook, give me some hearts, give me some love. Like, invite, and share. Why? Because sharing is caring. And how are you doing today? Drink your water, okay? So you can have a stay hydrated. So you can stay hydrated. And then eat your fruit so you can have a fruitful day. So, we're into 100 days of motivation to manifestation. I'm excited. I just really, it feels really good to be back in the morning. 6 o'clock. It's always just an appropriate time for me. It's a great accountability hour, and yesterday was quite amazing. Hmm. Hello, Mr. MacArthur. So, let's see who we got watching us. Let's take our time here. Hey, Lisa, what's up, Queen? Good morning to you. Happy rising to you. Happy rising to all. And it's Tuesday. I'm excited. Well, you know what? I say that every day, right? Because every day I am excited. When you think about this is this is for us to realize that every day is a blessing and every day is worthy of your excitement. So every day I plan on celebrating. I don't know. How about you? Yesterday we did a lesson on happiness. And I'm not going to be repeating these lessons because I know somewhere along the way I'm going to get tripped up. It's 100 days, right? We end this thing November the 25th. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for joining. If you're joining now, I want to say thank you for sharing. Thank you for any energy that you can put in here that's positive. Even if you come through for a quick pick, hold on, a quick peek. I want to just say thank you. I don't take anything for granted. I don't take people's time for granted, efforts, or anything like that. So I just want to say thank you. And I also want to say special prayers go out to though anybody that's facing any type of hardship, that's grieving, that's under any type of cloud of darkness. I just want to say peace, love, and light to you. May that cloud be lifted immediately, like right now. Put a timer on it and lift that cloud on up off of you so you can go on and live a prosperous life. I am the creator of the Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneur group. So to my Wake Up Winning family, happy rising, happy rising, happy rising to you. Or if you are aspiring to become an entrepreneur, if you support other entrepreneurs, I just want to say, I am your number one cheerleader, your number one fan. So come in and get some. Please put in where you're tuning in from the world. Feel free to drop your link down. Anytime you see me, you can talk about your business because I definitely am rooting for the the independence of entrepreneurship, because we are free and we are free to do whatever we want to do. True, true, true. That's another word I say when when it really resonates with me. So if you're seeing me for the first time, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome back. Guys, I just want to tell you this, kings and queens, that I'm excited for my own success of celebrating. I finished 21 days of plant-based eating, vegan, no processed foods, none of that, for 21 days. This is my 22nd day today. I couldn't keep up with it. So I reached out to my good girlfriend and said, "Hey, how many days have I been doing this?" And she said, "Wait a minute, I'll tell you." I go to the calendar. Everybody has their lane of what they do. Time, keeping up with time has never been my forte. I don't remember. I just remember people, how they made me feel. Like Maya Angelou said, they may not remember your name, but they definitely will remember how you made them feel. So I remember that, but time, not so good at it. However, today I am going to talk about time. Time Management Tuesday, hashtag Time Management Tuesday, hashtag I am enough, hashtag wake up winning. And come on in the room and just say hey. If you can't say anything else, but say hey. So no matter where you're watching from, what device you're on, just say hey, 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 hey. Yes. So let's see what I can get here. And take time, when you come in, take time to like other people's posts and say hello, especially if you're in the Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneur group. We have to support one another. In case you haven't heard, we are doing a book collaboration. So if you are somebody that has aspired to be an author and you may be hesitant, haven't got started yet, feel free to join us on this project. This Wake Up Winning Volume 2 project, we are looking for people that want to add value to other people's lives. If you're somebody that just is a giver, have some information, have some insight, some influence in any area, health, wealth, finance, being an entrepreneur, being a parent, anything like that. We all have a gift inside of us. And I think that's going to be my message I'm going to stress for the next 99 days, is that we all have a gift. And in order for us to manifest completely, I think we need to be operating out of our gifts. I truly do. I think we need to be paying attention or finding out what those gifts are. And if then think about how you can expand on those. And when I say expand, whatever it is you need to give you that confidence that that gift is enough to complete the mission of life, do it. Hey, Tracina. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope so. But I know Marie. I know how to pronounce that. Hello, Queen. How are you today? Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings. Yeah, so I just wanted to to drop that. I really feel like that was the message, as I was given the message to come to do 100 days. In a meditation, I just came up with 100 days. I need to do 100 days. In and being that your gift serves others, this is my way of serving you. So thank you, sweetie. I pronounced it right. Yay, that's good. That's good. Um, our gifts serve us. Our gift serves other people. That's why, God gave everybody gifts. And you don't have to go anywhere to seek your gift. You only have to turn inside to find your gift. So if you don't know, a lot of times we get trapped up in going to school because somebody said we should go to school and do that. And it's tied to this money. And then you leave and you're so unfulfilled. So I just want to say to us all to search for our gifts. search to find the fulfillment within our gifts, and that's going to be the message that I'm pushing out. I really feel like over the next 99 days, you'll probably just get really sick. She keep talking about this gift. There must be something to it. And it is, because everybody a gift. Everybody um, has insight. Sometimes it gets clogged up with stuff, with stuff that doesn't matter, with the distractions of life. And that's why I'm here to you this morning, to help you reset, to help you readjust, because I know if I help you, then I help myself, because the same message that plays in my head to give to you is the same message that I need to hear for myself. Yes. So, what y'all think? Y'all ready? Y'all excited? It's Tuesday. It's time to get things in order Tuesday, to time management Tuesday. Please invite, like, and share. Hit the button. You know those buttons down there? Hit the button. Give me some love. Give me some hearts. Give me some whatever you can spare. Whatever you can spare. So if you let me give you this information. So also, we have some things coming up before I get in the business of things. Yesterday was phenomenal. We started a new show called the Wanda D. Hollis Show on DJ Grady Baby Radio, and it was at 9 o'clock. It was great. I think it was fun. We laughed. We talked about old school, new school. So if you all can go back and watch that, that'd be great. And then look for us next Monday. I am going to be on there every Monday at 9 o'clock, bringing you different topics, different subjects. If you have a topic that you want to talk about or whatever, you can send me an email to Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. I had to think of where I wanted to send it to. IamEnough365.com. So that's Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. Yeah, a song came in my head. Pardon me. And then on Wednesday, I am going to be talking to Miss Carolyn Wilson. And you need to come through so you can figure out who she is. But I can tell you this, she is phenomenal, because I only hang with phenomenal people like yourself. But yeah, Miss Carolyn Wilson, she's an award-winning filmmaker, The Good Life. She's a bestseller author of Magnified Thoughts. She's an international motivational speaker and transformational lifestyle coach. She's been featured on Huffington Post, iHeartRadio, Radio One, ABC, CBS, Dr. Oz, Systems 2.0. Yes. So that's who you'll be seeing on Wednesday on the Winning Evening News right here on Facebook. We bring you the news that that you can use, that you can take advantage of, because we report the wins. So I just wanted to drop that in your spirit. So hopefully you can come by and support. You can share the information to other people, because sharing is caring. So today we're going to talk about time management. Everybody say time management. Who needs some tips on time management? Just me? Not you? Okay. Well, pass it on to your neighbor. Pass it on to the chick up the street. She needs some help on time management. And this is our day 2 of our 100 days of motivation to manifestation. Anything that we want to manifest, we have to stay motivated. And motivation itself is an inside job. I can't really motivate you. You have to say, what is that thing? And I don't know what your thing is. I know what my thing is, but I don't know what your thing is. So what is that thing that you need to focus on to get it done? To bring it to life, to manifest it. What is that thing? If you want to share it, share it. If you don't, write it down. Definitely write it down. I'm surrounded with notes and stuff, but very, very, very um what, it's not organized, but unorganized, organized, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Um yes, I do like yesterday. Okay, okay, okay. So queens and kings and queens, let's get into this lesson. And if somebody can be so helpful as to, if you're able to type it in, so then that way other people can pick it up. Sometimes I'm fortunate enough to have a sidekick, but I said during this time I want to be consistent in my time. I'm only going to be for on here for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm out. So if I can't get the message out in 15 minutes, it won't get out. Not right now. No, no way. Another thing that I want to mention before I get started is the World Women's Conference and Awards. Right here, the Atlanta chapter, we're looking for more people that want to get involved. So if you're interested in finding out more about it, then please, you can just inbox me and I can shoot you in the right direction to whom you need to speak with. The World Women's Conference and Award is a global effort to empower women of all nationalities, all walks of life, to bring us together so we can work as a unit to help empower other women to for in their roles of leadership, community service, whatever your passion is. Just know that there is a team that wants to stand behind you as a woman. We also we also welcome men that support women. So it's a great thing, right? Yes. So let's get started. So let's talk about this time management. Today I've been up for a while listening to my meditations, getting in sync with everything. So I wanted to just bring this to you. Five of my great tips to time management. And tip one is do the when you got to do a list. So let me just say that for one thing, always write a list. Always write a list. That's the first, to me, that's the first tip. The first gateway to your day is to know exactly what you want to accomplish that day. So my number one tip would be to write a list. That may seem a little like we know that, but not everything that we do, not everything that we know, we do. So I'm just saying it again. So remember, every day, write a list. Now, I would suggest that you write that list at night. I've written lists at night, and then I find myself starting on it before I actually shut down. So it's like it's me closing out my day. In my day, I like to sit down and write about, okay, what did I accomplish today? What do I need to what do I need to move to tomorrow? What is it that I'm looking to accomplish? So every day, I you want to have this list. Now, let's talk about what should be on this list first. And this is tip two. In doing no, let me back that up. Not tip two in doing. Tip two is in doing the hardest thing first. We used to have this thing that we said at work long many years ago. It says eat the frog. You all heard about that, right? How you eat the frog first. Because it's hard. I would imagine it's hard to eat a frog, right? Eat the frog first. So when you think about what's on this list, don't don't rush to the easy pieces first. Do the hardest thing first. The hardest thing is always the best thing to do, and it'll make everything else look like a piece of cake. So if you've been avoiding doing something, do it now. If you've been, you say, well, I'll just wait to get to that later. No, that's probably that thing that you need to do right now. The phone call that you've been putting off. Oh, I'll make that phone call later or whatever. No, do it first. Attack the list, the hardest part first. Hey Frida, how are you? How are you? Hey Kim, happy rising queens and kings. So that's the second thing. Do what's hard first. That's a great time management tip because you'll see that it'll save you time. Then everything else will just speed up like that. Be like, woo, knocking stuff out. Boo, 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 boo. The third thing is to determine what's urgent. And that is very, very key. I can give y'all lots of stories, Sundays when I get ready to go into the studio, I'm like, I always wait for some strange reason. And then many of my leaders, many of my mentors, they told me, well, Wanda, that's just the way you do things. And for me, it's because I guess because I know the direction that I'm going in and I have this whole ritual. I like I that on Sundays I take that whole day off, when I go in the studio and I just get my mind right. I breathe, I, kind of be in this laid back way until then I come to the computer and it's like I know boom, 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 and then I'm up and there and it's showtime and it's light cameras action and it's we're doing it. And every time though I say here time I say, man, I could do this on Saturday. But for some reason, it can never get done on Saturday. It's always on the same day. So then I just succumb to the fact that this is just the way it's going to be. So deal with it. Hey Yvette, how are you, Queen? How are you? Thanks for hanging out with us last night. We enjoyed you, or I should say, yesterday. I didn't see you last night. I saw you yesterday on the show. Thank you. So, where was I? So determine what's urgent and do that. So see on Sundays, that was my urgency for Sunday. That's all I'm doing for Sunday. I'm not so normally I don't take on any assignments. I don't see somebody say, well, I'm having something. I say, well, I'm not gonna be able to make it because that's show day, it's like can't do it. Can't do it. So determine what's urgent. And the same thing, tip four, one, two, three, four. Yeah. Tip four is to determine what's not urgent. And that might sound kind of crazy, but when you think about it, and I'm gonna put this in perspective for you. You know how sometimes you're just sitting around scrolling through your phone and you don't even realize it, and you're on Facebook scroll news, or you're watching something that does not fulfill any commitments. That's what I'm talking about. Watch those things that you do, that take up time, and you say, "Wow," because you can't get it back, right? You can't get it back. When it's gone, it's gone. So it's like sometimes we do that because we don't want to deal with the list. So it's like, this is a piece of, I'm just sitting here, do this. But let me tell you how I maximize time. And this is a real personal. Even when I'm in the bathroom, I might have my phone. And in the bathroom, when I'm on phone doing my bathroom business, I can always post. I can always check on an email, read something, do something. So I want to maximize my day, but I'm not in there just scrolling through, looking through everybody pages, seeing what's up, what's funny story, who got the draws down, who cussing out somebody. I ain't got time for none of that. None of that. None of that. So I'm maximizing time. I was remember a couple years ago, I was part of this group and they used to say, bend time. And I really feel like we can bend time, and it's just a matter of knowing what to do with the time that we have, because it's true. The time on the clock says 24 hours in a day. That's debatable. I know sometimes you feel like that, right? It's kind of like sometimes you feel like those weeks be flying by, and then sometimes you feel like, when is this ever going to end? It's like taking a road trip. It takes what is that, longer to get there, it's quicker to come back, or is it the opposite way around? I don't know, but you get the gist of it. Yes, welcome. That was funny yesterday. Yes, Queen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back on Thursday. I'm sure it'd be funny on Thursday. So another thing in learning about how to balance your time and not doing what's not urgent is learn how to say no. And this kind of goes to, when people call you and they just want to chat, and you have to be poised to say, hey, I only have 5 minutes. I'm in the middle of something right now, but I saw you was calling, so I didn't want to miss your call. But I only have 5 minutes, or I only have 3 minutes, or whatever the time may be. Don't let the excuse of, oh, somebody called me, so I had to be on the phone for an hour with them just for whatever, no reason. Now, same token, if you are taking out time for your friends to talk to your friends, then that's a great thing. If that, I do that all the time. It's like, oh, I want to talk to so and so. I haven't talked to them in a minute. So I'm going to give them this time. I'm going to allot this time for them. But don't be blindsided, because surely enough, the things that we don't have any control over, they will come up and they will infringe on your time. So those are those unexpected moments that you have to deal with, and you have to just go with. Remember, because we have to stay happy. So it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, we're still going to be happy. We're still going to just keep on floating like butterflies, keep floating through time. So the last tip 5, where are we on time? See, I got 5 more minutes. Remember, your energy goes where your attention flows. Remember that. Your energy goes where your attention flows. So, my best story is paying attention to the things that matter, paying attention to the things that count in your life, the things that add up to the successes that you want. You don't want to take your attention and put it somewhere because you know that then your energy has to go there. You don't want to do that. So you want to stay mindful, stay in sync with the things that you want to be intentional about. You know, you say that happens to you, Frida. I know you got to be mindful. You got to be watchful. You got to be your own timekeeper. You got to look. This watch belongs to my mother, right? And I gotta get it a battery, but it's a reminder that my mom is always with me. That's why I wear it. So be mindful of the time that you spend doing things that does not align itself to what? To your gift, or to the creation of your vision. This is in my alignment. Everything that I do, I want to make sure that it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I must equip. Y'all know what that come from, right? Um, I have things going on in my head. Keep up, okay? If you could name where that come from, then you might get a prize. I don't know. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you spending time with me. I appreciate everything, every morsel of energy that you give to me, because I want to give it right back to you. Okay. The Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneur page, please go over there, check that page out if you are unfamiliar with it. And if you want to come in, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to come in and be a part of that community, because we support other entrepreneurs, we also support people that want to become entrepreneurs. So those were my 5 great tips. Oh, Jay, you got it, Dr. Elliott. Hey, Dr. Elliott, long time no see. Good to see you. Yes, OJ, right. So we're gonna have to do an OJ on them. If it doesn't fit, we must have quit. Don't let people take advantage of your time. Say okay. Hashtag time management, hashtag wake up winning, hashtag I am enough. Kings and queens, remember that you were born to win. Your win is inside of you. When you woke up, when you came to the planet with your gift in your hand, with your gift in your heart, in your soul, it was for you. And your gift is what you present to the world. So you got to unwrap that thing and show us what you got. Show us what you got. Show us what you got. So let me read what Miss Frida said. She said, "Yes, I give too much time to others. Sometimes I am a grief coach and I don't want to cut people off because I don't know if they are in a crisis." And I totally understand that. But sometimes you do have to withdraw. You have to rejuvenate. Everybody, you cannot be a giver, 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 giver. You have to make sure that you get what you need as well. Quick story. I got up yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning, about 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5:30. I shut it down, took a nap because I had to get up again and start my night off with the nighttime show. But if I had a ran, I wouldn't have been good at my nighttime show. So you have to make sure that you pay attention to the things that you pay attention to. Again, what's the entrepreneur again, please? So that is, I'm gonna put that down here for you. um I think you're referring to the page. It is show. There we go. So that's it. That's the page. Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneurs on Facebook. Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneurs on Facebook. So it's 6:30, guys, and kings and queens. I have to go because that's my business, and I gotta take care of my business. So you all continue to be great. Expect greatness. Always be willing to lift up your neighbor with a nice smile. Go out in the world, get you some good sunshine. Let that sun kiss your body all over you, so you can be great. Okay. So remember, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peace and bye for now.